Well, the freeze, for sure. They were completely throwdown, utterly amazing.
I really like Sandy's talk on design thinking and about the idea that you need a combination of, this awareness of the world, the agency to be able to change things and to believe that you can change things, and then finally the choice to do that. And I think that that's really, really important, is that even if we have these, even if we teach these concepts, it's ultimately down to the person's choice in order to get into education and make a change in the world in some way.
The world inspires me. You sitting here trying to put my face on a YouTube channel so that people will be attracted to this movement of conscious people waking up to be playful, to be themselves, to be vulnerable, to be human, is what inspires me.
I'm a first-year teacher. This is the first time I've really been to a conference that's really putting out some great ideas. I love David Orfel. I would love to have a job where I'm not in the classroom every day and I actually get to work on policy that impacts my kids. So.
The speakers have all been great. They're speaking from their hearts, so they are definitely touching my heart. They're making me believe that things are possible, and they're giving me the inspiration that together we can create a change.
I would have to say the first speaker and her idea of design thinking. Students can kind of break boundaries and think in terms of what design relates to their own worlds, and kind of work with conceptual thinking in a very physical, tangible way.
I really enjoyed Sarah Stodder's talk about, I found her very inspiring. The thing that she said, we love to learn. We are made to learn as human beings. And from my perspective, so I'm a learning game designer, and I think it's really important when people tell us that we're making learning fun. What we like to say is, no, learning is fun.
I'm inspired by the whole milieu. I'm inspired by the music of the Freeze. I'm inspired intensely by David Orfel, who I thought was just a superstar teacher. It makes me proud of my profession to know that people like David and the young principal, Victor Diaz, rocks. These are compadres. These are people that I got to connect with today because of TED.
I love the words and the interplay of the words and the hip-hop. One of the things as a parent of teenagers that I see is a lack of engagement in all kinds of schools, whether they're public schools or private schools, and I really love the idea of having kids engaged in their own curriculum, helping to co-create that.
Realm Charter School definitely inspired me, like the way that they're integrating the element of understanding that a school has a role in the social community to make change, and that the kids are the ones who can lead that change. Totally inspiring.
The call to action is to get involved in the local PTA group, to go to school site meetings, to find your local school and become involved as a community member. You don't have to have a child in the local school to have a stake in this game of education. It is all of our business, and we are all going to be accountable for who is our surgeon and our lawyer and our dentist a few years from now. And right now she's in the 4th grade. You better make sure she's getting a good education.
Join us in building the school. We need support on various levels, so join us in building a school that will address the whole child, that will work with families to build capacity with families, and to help kids have the audacity to change the future.